just pulled up to the Tarantino mansion and listen what's on the radio. Hey, Tuesday. Hey. Hey, Tarantino mansion. You can't see that.
Honestly, how are you getting back to New York?
I'm Batman.
Man.
I'm Batman.
You gonna make a buzz?
When you get back to New York, I'm gonna be right there, the general.
I'm gonna be there in less than 24 hours.
When I be there in 22. I be there in 22, right there. So if a nigga think I'm not there, when he there, you better know that I'm there. Stop playing with me. What's that? That's how I'm cooking. And I'm still a chef. I'm still cooking in the kitchen. Ribeye steaks and all kind of shit like that.
My house crashed with my mom today.
All right, let me turn the cameras off for that.
This was around the time where I rented that big ass mansion, and my plan was we were gonna start the record label at the mansion, and it had like 7 bedrooms. So I figured any artist that wanted to come over and record music with us, they could spend the night. It was plenty of rooms, it was plenty of space, and I was just gonna set up a studio in there. And Makona had a bunch of dogs too, and he wanted a place to bring his dogs. He had maybe like 3, 4, 5 pit bulls, and he wanted a place to. And this was the only place this was the only mansion in the Atlanta market that was like pit bull friendly, and I mean dog friendly. So we moved into the mansion, and when his mother found out that we had got the mansion, I don't think she liked the fact that I had put her down as a business partner. So I don't think she liked the fact that, you know, we had made that move ahead of her. But I mean, we couldn't run no record label out of her house.
It's this fucking life of living goddamn, being a goddamn superstar and then being a regular motherfucker at home. This shit is on my nerves. It sucks. I need that fucking check. Mike Will goddamn texted me today. Look at where the fuck I'm at, Mike Will. You see where the fuck I'm at. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, dog. Look at this shit, dog. I'm used to doing 2 by myself, dog. I got like 3, 4, 5, 6 people around here, dog. I gotta do one.
You know what I mean? When I would go out there to go work with him, I'd be staying in a hotel for a month or so. Sometimes I rent an Airbnb for like a month, and I'd just be out there shooting videos for him. And but you know, the money was starting to come in. We was getting booked for shows. We was literally lit every night, and he was hot in Atlanta around the time because Atlanta was one of our hottest markets on ILP, and you know, because I had built a lot of ties in Atlanta with Zaytoven and his team.
Oh yeah, no, we straight there.
What's going on over here, Zaytoven? What you doing with over here?
We just working, man. You know, we got to do it. We got to work. That's all I'm doing. I ain't gonna. A day's work, all of the day's work. ILP is what, you know, the biggest thing, smoking. The next thing to pop, so you know, I'm 10 toes down, I'm wholeheartedly rocking with them, man. So y'all make sure y'all, I need to be the face of ILP, man. Believe that.
With CEO Charlie over at Street Execs, 2 Chainz Management, Young Dolph's management, I had built good relationships out in Atlanta. So by the time Makonnen, everything started to connect.
All right, we're here in Atlanta, Georgia, at an undisclosed location. We got the young legend in here, Young Dolph. You know what I'm talking about? He the only one giving this high-class street music, as I can call it and as I see it. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know where you're from.
What's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? I'm from South Memphis.
Man, he was so fucking hot in Atlanta, man. We couldn't go anywhere. We'd be walking in the mall, people was running up to us, and this was only like 2 years work. This was only like 2 years work, and he was a fucking star. And yeah, so we was be at the mansion, and we would be it was nothing. It was so much fun. We was having fun, but I think Makonnen decided he wanted to move to New York all of a sudden.
What? Presley Snipes to make that song. Presley Snipes, check out my house. Pow! Presley Snipes does the whole fucking.
I'm a young nigga, y'all.
There's the whole 1980s.
I'm a humble ass nigga. This is Drake. I'm trying to live in a small little condo some shit where y'all can't even come hang out at.
Only problem with that, McCona, was we was already in at a few $100,000 on your projects, so we needed to get our money back.
No fucking way.
He started hanging out with these fashion designer kids, and he decided that he wanted to move to New York and pursue fashion or some shit like that. But we had just signed a lease at the mansion, and then that was just another thing to like cause separation, like as far as like business separation, because really the plan was after Tuesday we was gonna build our label out and make more Tuesdays.
Fuck a budget, bro. I'm trying to goddamn be free. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm not free right now.
I ain't trying to spend no money, bro. I'm trying to save all my little money so I can be a millionaire.
Spring 2015, we got you now.
Any real hustler knows it takes money to make money. So when things were starting to pop and we were spending all the money, he's starting to act like, oh, Prez is spending too much money. But yeah, the reason you fucking hot is because I'm spending money. So now you want to start talking about, I don't want to spend no money. Fuck out of here, bro. And we could have replicated that same success with Tuesday. But, you know, he started, the money was coming in. His mother, they wanted to spend some of that money. And they was looking at me like I was spending up the money. But I had my own money. Like, you know what I mean? I could have matched them every month, whatever was coming in. It was starting to get to the point, though, where that money was starting to become greater than, you know, the money from the ad revenue from the website. But it was just getting to that point. But I didn't need that money. That shit was just icing on the cake for me. I was already making, you know, maybe 15, 20,000 a month around that time just with my website. So I was doing fine. You know, we had a high overhead because I had to pay server bills to run the site. So sometimes my server bill would be $8,000, $10,000. So, you know, if I had to make 20,000 or more a month, you know what I mean? And when everybody realized that McCona blew up off of IOP, the traffic really started coming in. So now my server bills was like $15,000 a month. And I'm living in Ohio at my grandmother's crib at the time. I'm literally paying the price to keep this website open, the price of a penthouse. I could be living anywhere in the world for the amount of money my website is making, but I'm over here living in, you know, damn near squalor in a small town in Ohio. So, you know, I wanted to live lavish, and I wanted to show the lifestyle. And that was it was all part of it. You know what I mean? Like, rags to the riches story. We're showing McConan, he was living on the South Side. Now he's living in this big mansion. And then it was a great story. It was a great story, and we didn't get to play it out because he couldn't stop moving, and his mother, he seen the money in her eyes, and next thing I know, they want to break the lease. They want to break the lease, and they say, yo, fuck that, I'm moving to New York. And I'm like, Dad, we supposed to be building this record label. Like, we got a hit with Drake.
Going up on the Tuesday. Got you there. What you say, Drake? I met her in the Chi-Town. And she looked like my old girl.
We wasn't even signed to Drake, so we was free agents. It was like Drake gave us a lottery ticket, and we didn't have to do nothing but continue to make music. We were guaranteed to make millions. Guaranteed millions were coming to us. We didn't have to do nothing. We were totally independent, and it was exactly how it was supposed to be. It was exactly how everything was supposed to be. And I had did it all. I had got my artists on the radio, totally independent, without a major label, without the help of a major anything.
It like me better. Check my recording fee. I got my manager right here, and he gonna take that shit on square. So nigga better put at least 100,000 in there. If you want a verse and hook, you know a nigga like a crook. Where that castle's in that shit. Fuck that shit though, bitch. Hey.
Like, besides my investors, the Himmel family, besides them, I had no major. It was all private investment, and we were able to build and make a star, and create a major label bidding war. And he ends up selling us all out for $75,000. My fault for not putting them in a fucked up 360 deal like Diddy might have did. But you live and you learn.